Welcome back to Chit Chats, everybody. My name is Antonio.
I'm vegetable then.
I'm Cody.
And I'm Larry the Cucumber, and let's have a chit chat.
Ooh. All right.
He knows
Very,
ball.
yeah. Donovan was
He
trying
does
to
know
show
ball.
you up with his fake out name.
Well, usually Brennan catches me off guard when he says
Do
something
not-
stupid,
Do
so I
not
tried to
cite-
catch him off
cite
guard.
the ancient magic, which I was there when it was written.
Hey,
Touche.
by the end of this series, we'll all just have different names, and they will be
I
permanent.
wonder why we're saying vegetable names. Antonio, what are we
Yeah.
doing today?
Whoa, well, let's just jump into that, guys. Today, almost 4 years ago, we this specific group of people did a fruit tier list in Chit Chats.
4 years ago?
Yeah, it
That's
was almost
crazy.
4 years ago, 100
That's
episodes
insane.
ago exactly, because it was episode 75 that we did that, and this is going to be episode 175. And today, I
Holy
thought,
shit.
what better thing to do than to continue our little quest of ranking stuff that people probably don't care about. Maybe, I don't know. We're gonna rank some
But it's fun
vegetables,
for us,
guys.
so
It'll be
screw
yeah, but
you.
it'll be fun for us. So that's all that matters. But yeah, we're gonna be ranking a handful of vegetables. Guys, are you big veggie eaters?
I'm
Like,
trying.
Trying.
Same.
That's
Trying.
and that's half the battle. Don't say what your favorite veggie is right now. We'll get to those as we're ranking them, I
Okay, good.
suppose.
I wasn't planning on it, but thanks for letting me.
I know
had a
you've been
salad
dying
today.
to say it. Oh, good job, dude. Dude, I'm proud of you.
Thank
Dude,
you.
that's so cool.
Thank
Who
you.
asked?
In preparation for this, right? Like that, like it was deliberate.
Antonio asked, literally.
Yeah,
He literally didn't.
He asked us what.
I said yeah. Let's just do this before it gets any uglier.
Let's just have the chit chat.
Let's
Cody,
just-
you put me in a bad mood already.
Yeah.
What's
I'm
wrong with
pissed.
you?
I'm pissed now, but let's take out our aggression on these vegetables. So we have 23
Yeah.
vegetables to rank here. Standard tier list. Yeah, we'll see where everything ends up going. We'll see which ones we have heated debates on and which ones we all kind of unanimously agree on. Right off the bat, we're starting with I think the first one alphabetically. We have asparagus.
Ooh.
So this is
How
one
do we
that
want to do this? Do we want to go like one by one?
yeah, I mean, we could kind of just maybe each one we like a new person starts like with their thoughts.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like I'll start with asparagus. I never had a lot of asparagus growing up, but only recently.
Okay, sorry. Hold on. There's an obvious thing we're missing here, and I just realized it. We have broccoli on this list, but we don't have. Oh wait, no, I'm done. I'm
We,
sorry.
we
have
have
cauliflower.
cauliflower, don't worry.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I was the last one. I didn't see it.
That's okay. Yeah, for whatever reason they're not in alphabetical order entirely. But most of them are, I think. I don't know. It doesn't really matter though. But yeah, asparagus is something that I didn't have a lot of until I was an adult, but I think it's pretty damn good if you have it in the right context. But usually, generally speaking, it's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know.
Isn't that the
I'd
vegetable that
agree.
makes it smell weird?
Yes.
Yes.
That is an infamous
Yes, it is.
factor of asparagus, I think. But like it
But it's
doesn't
worth
detract
it.
from the eating experience, I don't think. So
Definitely
worth it because
having
it tastes so
asparagus,
good.
like
yeah.
having asparagus like grilled with like sautéed with some butter and some
Yeah.
black pepper. That's
Some
always
Parmesan.
That's the
good.
context I'm talking about. That's,
Ooh.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I know that like asparagus is like they do like breaded asparagus. It's like mozzarella sticks, but it's asparagus. It's
Ooh,
really good.
very interesting.
Yeah. I bet that's pretty good.
Yeah, that does sound good. I would be
Yeah.
definitely down to try that. Yeah, I don't have it a
I
lot,
think-
but whenever I do, it's good.
Yeah. But it's
I
also
think
not
we're
one that
starting
I'm
with
ever,
one of. Go ahead.
it's also not one that I'm wanting all the time.
Yeah. I don't really crave it
So-
too often, I guess.
Yeah.
I was
But
gonna say like when it's done right, it's really good, but I never like want it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if
I disagree. I feel like if I'm having like a traditional like dinner with like chicken and rice, or like something easy, like asparagus is a really easy thing to just like throw in, and it doesn't even
Mhm.
take that much preparation. You just kind of cook it and add like salt and pepper on it, like Cody was saying.
That's fair.
Like I don't have it that often either, but like I feel like it's pretty versatile.
No,
Counterpoint.
Donovan
Counterpoint to
goes to
that.
stores and
Uh,
buys the whole asparagus section.
Whole thing of asparagus, all of the asparagus. Give me all the asparagus in your store.
Yeah.
I agree with you, but there are other vegetables here that I would rather have.
Yeah.
Mm,
Same. I would put it at a solid
okay.
B, though, I think.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
When I think asparagus, I think the letter B.
Yeah.
I think A,
Asparagus.
but Brennan, what
What?
A for asparagus, Brennan?
No, B.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I just
For me-
I agree with what Cody said. There's just other vegetables that I'm hankering more for on a regular basis, personally.
For me personally, if I was doing this tier list, I would actually put asparagus in C, but I'm cool with a B because I could also see giving it like a low B.
Well, what's nice is because there's like 4 of us, it'll be a easy way to vote, I think, or like
Yeah,
we should be able to meet in the middle pretty easily, I'd say.
but I'm happy. I'm happy with B. Like I said, a low B, but I'm happy with a B.
Yeah. Yeah. And we could always move them. I'll throw that out there, but for now,
Donovan's gonna rage at me. He's gonna fight
Yeah.
me later.
he's already
No, that's okay. That's good middle of the road to start with.
Yeah, it's not I think we all had a fairly good opinion. All right. Let's see here. Donovan, why don't you start us off on the next one? The next one we got is beets.
Are those beets?
Those are beets.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't have beets very often. I feel like whenever I have beets, it's cooked in with something else. And it's not really something that I notice all too much. Like it has a good flavor, but to me it doesn't really taste like much. It just tastes like it just adds to whatever you're cooking it with. And so I don't really think highly of beets, but I don't really think lowly of beets either. It's just kind of like this is definitely like a middle of the road one for me.
Yeah.
I think I agree. I don't have beets all that often. I like them because they have the same kind of like consistency and texture as carrots,
Yeah.
but they're a little bit sweeter. They're also really good for
Mhm.
blood flow. That's like
Interesting.
what they're known for,
Okay.
or like that's a big thing that they do.
Yeah, I'm
But
not
but but
but
they like the like juice or whatever the fuck comes out of them, it like will stain anything.
that is true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that is unfortunate. Well, and like I used to not like I don't think it was that I didn't like beets. I didn't like the idea of them because I don't think I tried them for a long time, but I knew my folks did. And I don't know why I just was like not interested in having them at all. And then at some point I started having them in like I think it was like salad or like certain like Asian dishes and I don't know, like they're not bad. It's kind of like what Donovan said, like they do kind of add a certain flavor, but it's just kind of like it's neutral for me. I could take them or leave them, you know.
Yeah.
So I'd probably
I'd say C.
I'd say C. Yeah.
Brennan,
Brennan,
thoughts
any?
no, C
on
works.
beets in general?
Yeah.
C for me, beets are like a very like neutral thing
Yeah.
for me. That's why C is pretty chill because I
Mhm.
actually I prefer beets raw just because I don't like the like aftertaste that they get when they're either like a lot of my family for some odd reason is obsessed with like pickled beets.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do not
No.
like pickled
That's what I
beets.
think. That's what my
No.
family used to have too.
Yeah.
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 Those are
No,
kind
so
of
like
nasty.
And so like because of that, don't really like them any other way than like raw. Like I if I was to eat a beet, I usually eat it the same way that I eat another vegetable on this list that we'll get to eventually. Um and so like for me they're pretty just like middle ground. So C honestly works pretty perfectly.
Okay. Yeah, I've never had
I
them
know that-
raw. So.
I know like I agree with like what Cody was saying. Like I think you can practically dye shit with the fucking juice that comes out of those things.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And
And
But
like,
Brennan, I definitely know that aftertaste that you're talking about.
Yeah,
not-
like for some odd reason, I just when it's cooked or when it's pickled, it gets a weird aftertaste that I'm just not a big fan
Yeah.
of.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think we all agreed on that one then. All right.
Good shit is very middle.
Yeah. I want to see some bloodshed though. I want to see one that we disagree on. I don't know.
I think we will.
We'll see.
There'll be some.
We'll see.
But we won't disagree on this one.
No, Cody, take us
hope
away. This is
not.
broccoli.
Fucking S tier. Broccoli goes in S tier.
I'm a big broccoli fan. Yeah,
Broccoli S tier immediately. It could be roasted. It could be steamed.
Yeah.
It can be fucking sauteed. It goes with everything. It's healthy.
I'm between A and S for broccoli because I do really like it, but there are ones that I like a little bit more.
Did we
But
get it?
Broccoli
When I
top
was-
tier.
When we're taking into these account, are we like accounting like different versions of them too? Of course.
yeah, just
with,
like a general like any
because
and all ways
for
you could have
me-
them.
for me, broccoli is like a high A tier just because of how much you can do with it. But then what puts it in S tier for me is if I can have it like either with like cheese sauce or like in a fucking baked potato. That's what puts broccoli
True.
in like an S tier
Yeah.
for me.
True.
I don't think I've had
It's also
broccoli with
just-
a baked potato. That's interesting.
It's so good, dude.
It sounds good. Yeah. But I've had broccoli. Like broccoli is just it works with so many different dishes. I feel like it's just
Yeah.
like a nice little
I
side
like-
thing to add.
I like how it feels to bite into broccoli. Like you have like
Yeah.
a
Satisfying.
head of broccoli and you just like bite off the entire thing.
True.
When I was in elementary school, like at the salad bar for lunch, every single day I would eat broccoli. And I never got
I remember
tired of
that.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say my one complaint with broccoli. I don't like it raw. I think
I was gonna
raw
say the
does
same
not
thing.
taste good.
I don't
I
enjoy
like it raw. I enjoy
like
it pretty much anyway.
Oh, we know you do, Donavan.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Where-
like it raw in few occasions. I like dipping broccoli in like a ranch or a good dressing,
Ranch.
Yeah.
like a vegetable
That
butter.
that would make it more
That
palatable.
slaps.
Mhm.
Or like I actually quite enjoy broccoli like in like salads and shit like that.
I could go
Yeah.
Yeah.
with it in salad, but just eating it like just as is with nothing on it, just raw, like I'm not a big fan of that. Like I would do
S
it,
tier.
but yeah, I don't know. I guess
I
we
would
could
say
put it in
A.
S.
I'm also
S.
high A.
I'm leaning
S.
more towards A if I'm being completely honest. Like
S.
Oh, shit.
I'm
What do
pissed.
we do? We got
I
two
think
S's
we're
and
all
2 A's.
saying. Oh, I thought you said A, Brennan.
No, I said like it's A quality, but since we're counting all forms of it
Oh,
because
Okay.
of those few, for me it's S tier. So we have
It
two
could be
S's and
either.
two
okay,
A's.
so
if you guys want
it's
to put it in
it's
S,
either
go
high
ahead.
A or low S. Well, you know what? We'll put it in S. I'm feeling generous tonight.
Yeah.
But
Let's go.
I will say there definitely are going to be ones that I put higher than it. But
Yeah,
but
same.
we'll get to it. All right, Brennan. What do you think about Brussels sprouts?
I do not like Brussels sprouts.
Not a fan of
You have
the
not had-
sprouts, huh?
You have not had good Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
I probably maybe not
Yeah.
then. I don't know. I've just never so there's two things with Brussels sprouts for me. Not only do I just not am I not the biggest fan of taste. I've had okay ones, like I've had some pretty good ones done with like bacon. Or like I will admit, hands down, some of the best ones I've had were when they were literally cooked in bacon grease. So at that
Sure,
point, I don't know
yeah.
if it's even counting as eating a vegetable.
Yeah. I guess that's
Um,
kind of the hard thing too is it's like, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but
no, you're good.
you don't want to I don't want to judge them if we're like straying too far away from like their like base form,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Cuz
Primal form.
you could do so much to a vegetable to like if you want to end up eating it, but it won't really resemble the original taste at all, you know? So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
think you can judge it based on like what it can be applied to though. Like if it
Yeah.
has a wide range of applications, then that should be points for it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
There's a second thing that I hate with Brussels sprouts, though, and that's the reason it's so low for me. I have texture problems when it comes to certain food, and one of them is Brussels sprouts. I am not the biggest fan of Brussels sprout texture, especially when it's cooked. So,
Really?
Interesting.
not something that I.
it does
can
kind of
handle
have a
very
unique like
well.
just like when you bite down on it, it's a unique sort of sensation, I suppose. I like
Yeah.
cooked Brussels
Sensation.
sprouts.
Leafy.
I like Brussels sprouts overall, but they're, you know, I'm not like die hard.
That's true.
So
Are you a diehard for anything on this list? To be
couple
real?
things I think I am actually. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Maybe a little, but Brennan, where would you put it?
I'd probably put it like D tier.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I don't know about that.
I would disagree.
I just
D
haven't
tier
had
at least.
many. I just haven't had many experiences, and I just don't like the texture.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
That's fair.
I would
some roasted Brussels sprouts with like put them on a sheet pan, olive oil, salt and pepper.
Yeah,
in an
Yeah.
oven.
that sounds bomb. Yeah.
Oof.
To me, like Brussels sprouts kind of
The-
have a similar like application to and like taste to like asparagus. Like I feel
Yeah,
like
I would
I
agree with
I
that.
could
Yeah.
change them in and out, and so I would also put it in B tier personally.
Yeah, I'm between C and B, but more towards like low B. So I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
if Brennan is we might have to meet in the middle in the C tier if Brennan is weighing it
That's
down
fine.
a little bit, Maybe like high C, like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh well. Sorry, Brussels sprout fans. Us. me, Cody, and Donavan. Carrots. Okay. This is an S tier one for me. I love carrots.
S tier.
I'll eat them in any way. They're
Literally, yeah.
fucking
I
awesome.
literally had carrots
Yeah.
for dinner.
Yeah. And that's part of the reason why I'm voting them high, knowing that Cody
I
had them
agree.
for dinner.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, like I don't know. I just, dude, baby
They're
carrots.
They're so universal. They're just like they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a nice crunch.
All I could think
Very
about is
satisfying crunch.
that goddamn Family Guy.
Brennan,
Jesus.
you're drunk. You had a buzzball. You're
Family
fucked
Guy
up.
clip. This is what I get for drinking a Buzzball right before. Is the Family Guy clip where Quagmire's like, they're like, Quagmire, you're 40 years old. How do you look so good? And he goes, carrots, lots of
Yeah.
carrots. And they're like you just eat them every day. He's like, I do whatever it takes. I eat them, put them in smoothies, take them anally, whatever it takes.
Yeah. Yeah. No, taking them anally
And this
is pretty
confirms that
nice.
Brennan likes to put carrots up his butt.
Hold on.
Yeah.
That is not what I said.
No, that's
Hey,
that
I
was
think
the
we could
subtext.
all
That's
learn
what
a
I
little
heard.
something from Quagmire.
Quote Donovan on that. I would put them in S above broccoli, but they're like they're pretty close.
Ooh.
But
I'd put them below
Nope.
broccoli, but I'd still put them in S.
I'd put them above broccoli.
ooh, Cody, where would you put them?
Above or below broccoli? Is that the question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say above.
We got-
Okay, we got 3 votes
Okay.
for above. Sorry, Donovan. But Donovan,
That's
to make
okay.
it up to you, you get to talk about corn now.
Ooh, okay. So I was hoping I got this one because corn is probably, I think it might be my favorite on this list. This is like my double S tier. I love corn. I know it's not applicable to like everything, but whenever corn is in anything, or I'm eating a nice corn on the cob with some fucking butter on it and some salt and pepper, or with tahini on corn is so good.
Interesting.
3 words.
I believe
Three
that.
words. 3 words.
Yeah.
Mexican street corn.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Mexican street corn, dude.
Very true. Yeah.
This is top for me. This is peak.
I think taste-wise, this might be my favorite of all of these.
Yeah. There's something about it. Well, not for me personally, but
Oh, you're not
There's
a fan.
something
You're not a
about
fan of the flavor profile of corn.
no, it's not that I'm not a fan of it. I think that there are better things.
That's fair. I mean, I think the one thing about corn that is I don't think there's any nutritional value in corn.
Doesn't it have fiber?
Maybe, I don't know. Like, I think what? It's
Yeah,
yeah.
it's peak.
What is that from? What?
This is, I want to say it's One Piece. It might be One Piece.
Okay, yeah. I thought you just had like manga like response images like saved in your phone or something at first, which maybe you do.
Okay, We just got a message from the for those who are wondering, we have a mysterious disembodied mind chilling in the call with us, and he
Yeah.
just messaged us on Discord screaming corn has fiber.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Okay, good to know. Okay, so then it's not. So then, yeah. So
See,
you know what?
I told you.
No, yeah, good call. Good call on that. I would definitely put it pretty high. I'd probably put it below. I don't know. The taste alone, I want to put it high, but okay.
Okay.
Our disembodied voice also said good for poops.
I was looking for this image originally.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I did, like, I will say, like, out of the 3 in S, or if we put, because it sounds like we're gonna end up putting it in S. But I like the flavor of corn the most out of all these, but I think
For me, it would go between carrots and broccoli.
yeah, I'm okay
Wait,
with that.
guys, hold on. Popcorn.
That is true.
Come on.
I am a fan
I
of
feel
popcorn.
like that's too far removed.
It is. It definitely.
I
is.
don't think it is.
I mean,
It tastes nothing like corn though. Like
I mean,
I
you
know it's
can't-
corn, but
it's-
it's so different. Like,
but you
it doesn't
can't
even
have
taste like corn.
popcorn without corn.
You
literally.
can't have popcorn without corn.
So
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I mean, yeah, I guess phonetically
we were-
you can't, but like,
I thought we were saying all applications.
yeah, we
Okay,
are.
Good point. Good point.
We were talking about sticking carrots up our ass. Like, that's an application.
It's not. Okay.
you brought it back
You
up.
can
confirmed
stick
Donovan
corn
likes to
cobs
stick
up your
carrots
ass too. You know.
We can stick corn cobs up our ass. What
Yeah.
is this?
In fact, let's
Brennan, why
take
do
a
you
break.
keep on
Let's go
Brennan,
do that.
stop.
Antonio said it first. Antonio said it first. I was quoting him.
I don't know. I heard you say it, so
This is derailing.
I think Brennan said it, guys.
No.
I would put corn. I would put corn low S tier.
Okay,
I think broccoli and
I
I'm saying
broccoli and
highest
carrots are
here.
better.
I think I'm fine with anywhere in S tier for it personally, because
Honestly, yeah,
I
that's
do
fair.
really love corn. Maybe
Okay, but you
like-
have to say where though.
you have to say what?
You have to say if it belongs where in S tier does it go? You have to
think
have an opinion. I am
say
forcing
between-
you to have an opinion.
Well, I can't be
Between
neutral.
carrots and
No.
broccoli.
Well, I'm not neutral. I do very much like corn. I would put it. I'd probably put it at top. It tastes so
Then-
good, and you can do so much with it.
It's fine. I mean, as long as it's an S tier, I don't care.
Yeah.
It tastes so good.
All right. I think that. Yeah. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like that's such a high. That's like I'm trying to see if there's anything. I think there's one other one that I'd put higher than it, but we'll see when
Okay.
we get to it. Cody, what are you thinking about eggplant?
I have literally no thoughts on eggplant. I don't think I've ever had it.
Well, I'm glad that you got to talk about it.
But I do know that like eggplant, it's like a chicken parm substitute
Yeah.
with eggplant, and I've heard that is very good.
I mean, I think that's one of the most
I've
famous.
never had it, so I don't know what I can add.
I've had it once and I fucking hated
D
it.
tier.
Yeah, I think I've
Oh,
had it.
ratatouille. Ratatouille has eggplant, I think.
That is
I've never had
true.
ratatouille.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
I've also never had that, so
Well, so eggplant, that is a type of squash, right?
yeah.
I don't have
think
just
so.
like normal squash in here, so I guess this is
Oh,
like.
we didn't put like zucchini. Did we put like zucchini and cucumbers on this list? Oh, cucumbers.
Oh,
is
I
a-
don't think
Cucumbers it's not there?
I did
No.
put them on here.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
You might have to pause the chit chat and add that.
All right, we're back. We added a couple more vegetables that we forgot. So, just when you thought this couldn't get any more intense, we kicked it up a notch.
More vegetables.
Yeah, more vegetables.
20 more minutes of chit chat.
Yes. So eggplant. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of an opinion about
fucking
eggplant.
D tier.
If anything, my opinion about it is
D tier.
low because like, I think the one time I've had
I've
it
had
in a significant like instance was like I had them like mixed in with spaghetti one time, and if anything, it made the spaghetti worse.
Oh yeah.
So because it like added like a weird texture to the sauce, so like I wasn't a fan of it. So yeah, I'm okay with D.
Yeah, I've had it once and I hated it, so I don't really.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, Brennan, what do you think about bell peppers?
S tier.
Thank you, Brennan.
You might hate me on this one. I think bell
Bell
peppers
peppers
are
are
like.
S
Brennan
tier.
first.
Uh-oh.
I think they're good, but they're mid.
That's wild.
Interesting.
No.
Like I've
No.
never like I like them in like
wrong.
certain things. I like them in certain things, and I like them like done certain ways. But like I've never liked them just like raw. I've never liked I've never like wanted them in things.
You never took a
like-
bite into a raw bell pepper?
No, I've never pulled a bean.
Okay, well, I've also never done that.
I
never
think
taken a
I've
bell
done that
pepper and eaten it
before.
like an apple.
Well, you got to take the seeds out first, because I mean, you
Yeah.
don't have to, but like it's kind of weird to eat the seeds. But Cody,
Yeah.
Cody, here's the thing. I love bell peppers too. I will eat them raw. They're good in anything you cook. I just feel like looking at what's in S tier already and how crowded it would be if we also put bell peppers in there, I'm more inclined to say high A.
No, S tier.
I think I'm in like high B.
Okay,
for these.
I will always have a bell pepper in my fridge because I literally add it to any meal.
It is
Like
pretty
it
versatile.
only makes the meal better and like more
I will
nutritious.
be the devil's advocate here, and I'm going to say low C.
Oof.
That's
Whoa,
wild.
we got
That's
a battle here.
wild.
That's
That
this is
kinda
this is
You
the
know
heated
what?
debate
Just to
that I've been
combat,
waiting
just
for.
to combat Brennan, I'll also say S because that's crazy.
Let's
Oh,
go.
wow.
I'm still.
Wow.
You know what?
Antonio, what are your thoughts?
I'm still. Well, I was gonna say B, but now you know what? I'm gonna take Brennan's side. I think it's F tier.
Dude, fuck you.
What the
No,
fuck?
you don't.
No. I like bell peppers. I don't feel like that strongly about them, but I would put them in. I put them in high B. So
Okay.
is
I'll
that
I feel like
compromise with
that
A.
still averages out to A.
I'll compromise with A.
It does kind of average out to like low A, I think. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm satisfied with that.
Yeah, that's look, as A all to itself right now. That's nice. Okay, I think this is cabbage. I'll be honest. I've never been a big fan of cabbage. I know it's good for you. I mean, pretty much all these are, but like I know specifically like you can get a lot of good nutrients from cabbage, but I've never. I mean, like in certain cases, I don't mind it, but it's just not like. I just don't find myself like really wanting it ever. Like
Is coleslaw cabbage?
yeah.
Okay.
Which
That's the only time I ever really have cabbage, or like in like fish tacos when it's kind of like a slaw mix,
yeah, I mean,
or like in a sandwich.
and I wouldn't mind it in that context. But just like cabbage on its own, but I mean, we're judging it based on all contexts. I wouldn't put it like bottom, but like it's definitely in like D or C, I think.
Yeah, I think
not
I would rather have a beet than I would cabbage.
Yeah. I think I would.
I'd
too.
I feel like I've had it when it's added to salad, especially like red cabbage. I like it because it's just like it adds a little crunchiness. But
Yeah.
that's really the only
So does
points
lettuce.
that I can put for it. Yeah, but I
I'm
don't know. It's
But
just like a
cabbage is like
different texture.
Cabbage is like a extra crunchy. Lettuce is just like
That's true.
Yeah,
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I feel like low C works for cabbage.
I would
Yeah.
I would be
I'm
I would
okay
be
with
cool
low
with-
C.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
C
fine.
for cabbage. Okay. Let's see. This is celery. Donovan, what are you thinking about celery?
Ooh, I really like celery too. I don't feel like it's like super applicable to a lot of things, but for some reason I still eat it a lot. I'll even like one of my favorite snacks is I'll get like a thing of celery or like multiple of them and then just spread peanut butter on them and that's like
Oh,
one of
yeah.
my favorite snacks. And
That's
so
a fucking OG snack right there.
Yeah.
yeah, I honestly would say probably high A for me. I think it would be S if I
Ooh, wow.
used it in more things. But I think
Mm.
it's like it's high A, but it's still under bell peppers for me.
I agree.
Yeah. I don't have it that often.
I of course like it more than bell peppers, but I would agree on A tier.
Yeah. Where did you want to put bell peppers again?
C or no, like
Oh
D
wow.
or C.
This
Boo.
this is like a far cry from where we have it.
Boo.
Yeah, celery is like it's like low B for me. I think it's not bad, but I just feel like I'm thinking about like it's the raw taste of it, and I'm just like I'm not the biggest fan. And also, it's just it has a weird kind of like texture. The way like when you bite into it, it like kind of like it's like kind of hard to break initially. I don't know.
I like
That's
that
true.
though. I'm a fan of that.
I don't. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
I
It's
will
a
say
weird
celery
vegetable.
is heavily is like used in almost any soup.
That's true.
True.
Mirepoix, if anyone knows what that
I
is.
could go
The
without it in
mix of.
soup though. I feel like I don't know.
I think it
What
only
about chicken?
elevates soup.
If you had chicken noodle soup without celery, I feel like it wouldn't be chicken noodle soup
It
anymore.
would not be. No, I
Really?
agree.
Okay.
Well, like
Yeah. I
homemade chicken
suppose.
noodle soup. Like
Yeah.
in the can, it
Mhm.
doesn't have celery, but
Well, yeah. You know, yeah. I guess that's a fair point. Yeah. I would stick to B. It's like a B. It's a B one for me.
I think that's
But
fair. I think it's definitely better than asparagus.
But
um.
three of us,
For
so
me.
three of us said
Yeah.
A, and then there's a B, so it would just be low A still.
Oh, you right.
Yeah.
Okay. Low A.
My bad.
All right. Yeah. I don't really. Yeah. I do like it with the peanut butter. That's
True.
I'd be like, ow, fuck.
I'll
Ah.
fuck it with the.
That honestly, the
fuck with
peanut
it.
butter is what's bringing the most points for it for
That's
me.
true.
Yeah, but at that point,
But
but like you like it for the peanut butter. You don't like it for the celery. You
no,
know?
I like it for both. It's the combination of
Sure,
like the
sure
creamy
you
peanut
do.
butter plus. Yeah, come on, man.
Whatever.
Come on, man.
Whatever.
You
It's
are.
okay, Donovan. I get it. I
Get
get
out
it.
of my head, man.
No. Fuck you. Cody, what do you think about cucumber?
Cucumbers, I love a good cucumber. Um, very good in salads. If you guys have ever had a Caesar salad, add some cucumber in there. It's not bad.
Fair.
Um, I think it's definitely. I think it's better than celery, not as good as bell peppers, but still A tier worthy. Personally,
Okay.
This
I
is
have-
another
I
B
have-
one for me.
I have weird.
Yeah.
I have weird thing with cucumber. I like.
he likes to
cucumber
shove them up his ass.
Oh god damn it,
Yeah.
Cody!
We're gonna do a
Um,
separate tier list after this of how well they fit up your ass.
Anyways, I like the taste of cucumber, and I think it's a good thing to snack on and stuff like that. But I have this weird thing with cucumber where my like tongue doesn't like it, and like what I mean by that is like like I could eat cucumber all the time on its own, but if it's in anything like salad rolls, like I see people put it in like pasta dishes, whatever. If it's in there, that's all I fucking taste.
Mm.
Mm.
Like I
I
will
kind of
literally
get that.
I will order dishes that come with like I go to this Vietnamese restaurant and they have this awesome noodle dish, but it comes with shredded cucumber on top. I will literally pick the cucumber off, and I will still eat the cucumber because I like the cucumber. But if I leave it in the dish and like mix it together and shit like that, that's all I taste is the cucumber.
It does kind of
Interesting.
have a strong flavor.
And so like I like cucumber on its
Hmm.
own. So like I would probably I'd probably say like high B, low A for cucumber. But I just like for me the fact that for me it like kind of messes with whatever I have it in. I just can't put it much higher than like that.
That's interesting that you guys say that it has a strong flavor because I've always felt like it tastes like pretty much nothing to me. Like I
It
like
does that-
it, but it's just like
I-
so inoffensive that it's just like nothing to me.
I think like a really wet cucumber will stand out.
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
wet.
if that makes any sense.
Cody's like, it
Like
just
a-
goes up the
like a
ass.
wet,
Listen, I have no
juicy
idea.
cucumber.
Yeah, it does. So
Yeah.
what?
I think it makes sense. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Cody likes his cucumbers wet, guys.
And that's okay.
I mean,
and that is
what can I say?
Nice,
Yeah.
nice and moist.
Everyone has a preference.
I'd say
I-
low B for me.
I'm okay with B.
I'm
Yeah,
okay with B.
I think I'd still prefer it more than asparagus, but
I don't care where. I don't care where in B.
I think it's below asparagus for me.
Yeah,
But
I
they're
agree.
they're
Fine,
around the
whatever.
same place. Sorry, dude. Brennan, what do you think about garlic?
I mean, garlic's fire. Like garlic's like a goated seasoning. You know.
When you take a bite into a piece of garlic, or just
Yum,
a
yum.
whole garlic?
Yeah, no. I mean, like
I
mean, like,
kinda
let's-
wanna
like, let's
do
be honest
that.
here. No one's here.
I don't think you do.
No one here
Donovan,
is
don't
eating.
do that.
I really
I
don't.
won't,
think
but
that's
I kind of want to. I just want to
go
know what
eat-
it
go
tastes
eat a
like
spoonful of
by
minced garlic.
itself.
if you're gonna do that, let us film it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not
There's
going to
one-
do it.
There is one thing in my mind that sets
I kinda
garlic
want
above all the rest, though.
Hmm.
Garlic bread.
Garlic bread. Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I think just for that it's S tier.
Yeah.
I mean,
man.
I mean, like
I
think
It
do
was
about
already
like,
S
garlic
tier for
bread.
me.
I mean,
but
who
it's
doesn't?
fine.
I know
love
that we're.
garlic bread?
I know that like we don't want to. I mean, I know that we said we are incorporating like other versions of it, but I know that Antonio said like we don't want to focus like on just the other versions of it. But like, think about it. No one's eating just raw garlic. It's used with a seasoning. It's used as an add-on.
Well, yeah.
Like that's all.
That's
garlic
what I was
is
gonna
for. It's
say
hair
is
powder,
that, like-
or it's gray, or
It's
been
arguably,
mixed
like,
with butter.
The most like different from everything else here because, like you said, it's a seasoning. It's not a you don't eat it like
Yeah.
really on its
Yeah.
own.
Yeah.
Um.
And so that loses a little bit of points for me. But I still love it.
Yeah. That's weird. It's kind of hard to judge.
I would say A, just because I agree with Donovan. Where like I want to say S, but I think A because of all the things it's good in and all the things it does, but not S because you technically don't just like eat it.
Yeah.
Like we.
But
you
I
can
also
just-
see where Cody's coming from, where like if you cook anything, the more garlic you add, the better it is.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't
Yeah.
matter how much
Like
garlic you add,
objectively.
it's
Yeah.
going to be better if
It's
you
a
add
staple.
more.
It's a staple of cooking for sure. So
A recipe is weird if there isn't somehow garlic involved.
yeah, that's true. Even if it's just garlic powder, like
Yeah, yeah.
Throw it
I
in
was just
there.
about to say that.
yeah,
Like, yeah, might as well at least like a little bit.
yeah, that's true. My mom used
My
to
vote
like
is low S tier, but I'd be okay with A.
I could go with low S tier to be honest, but I could also go high A. It doesn't really matter.
I would.
Yeah.
I would go high A.
I think high A feels more fair to like rather
Yeah.
than like pitting them against the other S tier, pitting garlic against the other S tier ones, you know. But I don't know. I could wake up tomorrow and just like be in deep regret for that decision. We'll see what happens.
I think you will.
I think there's a good likelihood that I will. Okay.
Show the dog.
What do you think of
Whoa.
garlic? What do you think of garlic,
Yeah.
Gio?
Why?
do you think?
Well,
Why
ask
are they
him.
so stiff? They're like-
He's always stiff when I pick him up. Oh, you want down? Here, I'll put you down.
He's like,
Didn't
well,
even look
Donovan, I
real.
actually think that garlic belongs in high S tier.
Donovan-
If he
looks like
says
he's
it belongs in high S tier, then it belongs in high S tier.
Fuck, man, I can't.
Yeah,
argue
I
with
mean, I just heard him say that, so
yeah,
I think it does.
Shoot.
Oh
Yeah, no.
my god.
Um,
Anyway,
I think the next one we got here is green. No, yeah, green beans. I think these are green beans.
Okay.
I I feel like my opinions on green beans are pretty neutral. Like they're fine, you know. I've had them in certain things that they're pretty good, but like I don't know. I've never
Green bean casserole?
green bean casserole. That's what I'm mainly thinking. Yeah, and it's pretty good. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I only really like green beans cooked, like green bean casserole.
Actually-
or like I like them like warmed up with butter and stuff like that.
actually, yeah,
Uh,
warmed up with butter, they're pretty damn good. I think.
Yeah.
But like raw green beans,
Steamed is pretty good, would say.
yeah. But like
Yeah.
raw is kind of mid as fuck when they're raw.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I know this is like a different thing, but like sugar snap peas, I will down a thing of raw sugar snap peas in like
I
10
think
minutes.
those are on here.
That's really
Are
cool,
they?
Donovan, but we're not
Yeah,
talking about
they're
that,
right
so
next to
you
onion.
could shut up, maybe?
Are they even on here, Antonio?
Yeah, they're next to onion.
We just have peas.
Oh,
I don't know if it's
okay.
specifically sugar snap peas.
Got it. Okay.
In fact, I don't think it is at all. But it's too late. We already restarted. Are we really gonna stop?
I'd
this
say-
now?
I'd say, like-
No. We're not. Let's not restart. Let's not restart.
I'd say C for green beans.
Yeah,
I would
Ooh.
agree with C.
I'd
I would say
high
that
C.
they have
I think-
potential to be the best, but they're mid.
Yeah,
I think they're B. I like to me like they occupy a similar space as asparagus to me, where like I don't think I would eat them raw, but like when you
Guys,
cook
I
them,
have
they're
them.
really
I have
really good.
Oh, holy fuck!
Oh, what does she think
Dog.
about green beans?
Emma, what do you think about green beans?
She starts growling. That'd be crazy. Oh,
I'd
she
be
seems
okay
pretty
with B.
happy. She seems like she's a fan of them. So
Yeah,
damn. Yeah,
I like green beans.
I'd be okay with low B.
Okay.
You know what?
That's where I would put them.
I think Emma sealed the deal. All right.
Good girl.
Cody. Wait.
Yeah.
No, Donovan. What do you think
No,
about
not-
green
Fuck
onions?
me then,
I'm
I
sorry,
guess.
I
Oh,
tricked
green
you.
onion. Okay. Well, green onion, I feel like in all the times that I've like cooked it or had it, it's mostly used as like a garnish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mhm.
But it's like it's a decent garnish. It's not doing anything that special. It just kind of like looks nice and adds like a tiny little flavor that I like. It's just
Mhm.
like nothing special.
No,
Kinda
it's
there.
just for me. It's like another goat. It's just like another goat seasoning item. Like it's not.
Mm.
But not as
But,
not
like, not
nearly
even
as
close
good as
to
garlic.
garlic.
No,
not
not
even
as- no, not as
close
No.
to garlic.
No, it does not touch garlic.
The only thing that I really, really like green onion in is like kind of like Donovan said. It's a good topper. It's a good. It's a good like I like it in like salads or like chicken salads or tuna salad. Like I think it's a good ingredient for those kind of like items.
Yeah.
Emma, you're making a mess. Look at your
I
toy.
will I will say
Your
that
toy. Oh, not you.
like I never really had green onions, and then when I was living at the apartment, I cooked with them a lot, and that's kind of where I grew a fondness for them. But I don't think like I don't really cook with them anymore. Like I don't really think to like use them anymore. So it was just like a matter of circumstance. I don't know, or it was a phase I went through. I don't know, but either way, like they're probably like B, like low B, high C, somewhere around.
I'd say
there.
more high C than anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say low B.
because I do like the taste of them in things.
Yeah,
But they are
but
kind of they are
I
kind
would
of just
say
a garnish. So
I just don't think it's like B tier territory. I think it's more
Yeah.
C tier territory.
yeah,
Oh, he's back.
yeah. All right, maybe like I would be down to put them like either above or below Brussels sprouts. Honestly,
I'd say below, but
all right, we'll put them below. I'm not ride or
Wherever.
die, but maybe there was a time in my life when I was, but we're not in that time anymore. Cody, what do you think about jicama?
so fun thing about jicama, I don't think I've had jicama since we graduated high school.
Yeah,
Damn.
So
Honestly,
but or like since we were kids.
yeah,
But like jicama just like I know what it I know like I like know the mouth feel and
yeah. I can picture it.
like I will never forget jicama.
Yeah,
Mhm. I'll
And
never
when was the
forget
last time I
jicama
had it, like,
because
6 years ago or not even like more than
yeah.
like
yeah. Because
a
for whatever
while
reason,
ago.
they like stocked it in the cafeteria all the time.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I think because it was cheap, and I remember like when they
Yeah.
would bring snacks to
Probably.
our classrooms in elementary school, it would
Yeah.
always be jicama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
But it was good. I was never complaining.
No, it was yes.
True.
It was there and it wasn't bad. You know.
That's
Yeah.
like it's like, I feel like the, Jicama's the cool guy. Where it's just like, you don't really
chill
know
guy.
what they do, but
Yeah.
they're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for that, I'd say like B tier,
Dude, this is
somewhere in B
the
tier.
embodiment of
B tier.
jicama.
Okay, genuinely, yeah.
Jicama is the chill guy of vegetables.
Plus, you
Yeah.
don't get a lot of like vegetables that aren't like green. For some reason, I've always liked the fact that it's like white and crunchy because I feel like you don't get a lot of like vegetables that are like that same consistency and color.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean like you could definitely trick someone into thinking that like they're like cut up potatoes and then they take a bite and they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh," and then you're like, "Oh, I gotcha. It's jicama." You
It's
know?
it's like a root, isn't it?
You know how you do that if as a prank?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I don't know. Like I think if I go the rest of my life never having jicama, I don't think I would be that sad though, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, that's fair.
like I don't know. It's putting it low
I
for
will
me.
play devil's advocate here.
Oh, okay.
I love the fuck out of the shit, and it's like an S tier vegetable.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Damn.
Whoa.
That's
Okay.
Like I don't like it more than corn and carrots. Like those two are like the like kings of fucking the vegetable group for me. But like I would eat it over broccoli. And like what I was saying with beets, where the only ways I like beets is the same way I ate a different fruit, and that's jicama. I just cut that shit up into like
damn.
squares or like fly shapes, and I just eat that shit. Or especially putting some tahini on it is fucking fire.
Ooh,
Interesting.
That's true.
okay.
Every
We have
time
to
we
go get
do
some
one of these
jicama
tier lists, I
tomorrow.
always learn something about Brennan that I wish I didn't. No, I'm kidding.
What
The fuck?
No, I'm kidding. No.
Yeah, I just learned that Brennan's fucking awesome. Which
yeah,
I already
don't.
knew.
I don't want to learn that. No. I don't want to learn that because I already know it. I already know it. You know.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You don't know Brennan like I know Brennan.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I like jicama's kind of inoffensive, but I'm also like I'm not hankering for it. I'm sorry, but maybe it's just because I haven't had it in a while, like Cody said. So
It is. I kind of get where you're coming from, Brennan, and I want to agree with you. It's just that like when I look at everything else on the list, it's
I'm way more passionate
it's
about
a middle
everything else.
of B for me. Yeah, I'm way more passionate about everything like above like cucumber, you know.
Yeah,
So I think I would put it like middle of B for me.
I'd put it low B.
Yeah, I'd say low B.
I'm sorry, Brennan, but if for you,
But
you're
I
putting
said
it like
S,
up here,
so
right?
it would go high. Yeah, but I
It
said
would
high.
either, yeah,
High B or low A.
Said
it
like
would-
mid
has
S,
to
so
go.
then
it'd
I
have
would
to
put it
go
like
like
high B.
somewhere around here territory.
Low
If
A.
all
That-
three of you are saying, if all three of you are
No,
saying,
it's below
low
bell
B,
peppers, but above celery.
Okay,
If
Perfect.
all of you, if all three of you, I mean, I'm not going to complain.
That's
but if all
rough,
three of you
man.
are saying a low B, then it would.
I'm
be
okay with that.
Okay.
That's rough. That's
I'm not gonna
Okay.
complain.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna have a
upset.
hard time sleeping tonight thinking about that, but so
You're
be it.
welcome.
You know.
Don't worry.
Um,
Every time anybody thinks about me, they have a hard time sleeping.
Damn.
Yeah,
Dude, you okay?
Brendan. When I go to sleep thinking of you, I have like a big old smile on my face. I'm like honk shoeing, like I'm all comfy. I'm counting
Kicking your
sheep. You know what I
feet.
mean? I'm kicking my feet. Yeah,
Oh.
you know. So
All I have
you
is
bite your
nightmares.
tongue, sir. Okay. And who's next? Oh, Brennan.
I just
Brennan,
went.
it's you. So you're talking about kale. What are your thoughts
Ooh.
on kale? I want to know.
Dude, okay. Kale's weird for me. I have a lot of texture issues when it comes to certain things. Like a lot of things I just don't like due to texture. So I love the fuck out of kale if it's done right. I hate like the texture of like pretty raw kale when it's got like it's still really like I don't know how to even describe it, but like just like pretty raw, pretty like tough kale. I hate that, but like you can like kind of like beat it into submission and make it like a
Sure.
little bit softer texture or like just like different form where it's not as tough, and that's when I really like kale.
So I make smoothies a lot for breakfast, and I always add kale to it because, as I am reading right now from my phone, it is a superfood and is a high nutrient content for vitamins A, C, K, iron, and fiber.
This is also a superfood, but you don't see me adding it to my fucking.
Damn.
But you could.
Bars.
Cider in the morning.
Yeah.
Cider.
But
No,
yeah,
I've had kale. I've had kale in smoothies. It's actually pretty good shit.
pretty good.
Well, I don't
think
know.
I just don't think I've ever had kale like by itself all that much. Maybe a little
The
bit.
only time I've ever had kale is in a smoothie, and that's it.
I just feel
Maybe in
like
salad.
I
You
don't know.
probably
I
had
don't know
it
if
in
I can
salad.
add much to this.
I mean, you could say this about a lot of these, but like I feel like kale is a food that you only have because you know it's good for you. Like that's my thought on it.
Hello, Brennan.
Okay.
Dude, I
Oh,
literally all I did was touch my mouse and I left the fucking console.
Oh, why'd you do that?
Brendan was just pissed at what I just said. I don't know, maybe subconsciously. No, like I've had kale in several contexts and it's like it's fine, but like like the only reason why I'm like, okay, I should eat this is because that is just that because I feel like I should eat it. Like I never crave it. Now, does that mean it should go low? Not necessarily, but I'm just not necessarily like putting it too high. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really love the flavor of kale. But like I agree that like I put it in stuff because I know it's good for me. But I feel like if I can kind of hide the flavor of it enough to where it's not interfering too much in like a salad or a smoothie, then it can be really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it might arguably be like the best vegetable on here nutrient wise.
Yeah.
Nah, broccoli's on here.
Broccoli's better?
Okay.
Nah, jicama's on here.
Yeah.
Jicama is like straight up water. I don't think there's a lot of
I know.
vegetables or a lot of
Yeah.
nutrients in that. I would say like low B for me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna vote because I don't think I literally know nothing about the taste or like anything about it.
I don't think the taste is that great. I mean, like
It tastes kind of like it's kind of like metallic, maybe I would describe it.
yeah.
all that iron.
Yeah, it doesn't have
It's
like
all that iron.
yeah, it doesn't have like a strong flavor, but like, you know,
I would say like low B or high C.
I'm cool with low B. I'd put it like
Low B.
cuz like almost everything on here I'd rather taste, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even the stuff that's lower. Well, maybe not eggplant.
Oh boy, we have some heaters coming.
We do, yeah. I think this next one's me. This is lettuce. Let us discuss lettuce. Ha 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 ha.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Really? Am I that predictable?
Yeah, you are.
Well, would you predict this? Lettuce F tier.
No, because that's just fucking wrong.
Because that's wrong. That's true.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
bluffing.
Lettuce is like the thing about lettuce is it's like I don't know. I don't feel like it has like a super strong flavor, but like
Okay, but before we rate this, because it would have just been annoying to put like all of them on here because it's just like it would have been tedious. When we talk about lettuce, are we talking about like all of them? Because there's ice cube lettuce, there's romaine lettuce, there's butter lettuce.
yeah, and that's
in my brain, when I think of lettuce, I think of romaine.
Same.
I think of iceberg or
Well,
romaine.
I think I feel like my mind goes to iceberg, but that's like kind of because like this picture is iceberg, I think.
Is of iceberg.
Yeah, but also like I don't know, but I think of like basic salad lettuce, and that's usually iceberg in my that I've like experienced. But like I do like romaine. I'm not saying like I don't know. That's kind of hard because like
I feel like romaine tastes a little better than iceberg.
I think it does.
Yeah,
definitely.
And it's a little better for you.
Iceberg
Yeah.
iceberg works better on a burger.
That's true.
I will say
Yes.
that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like
Um,
sandwiches or something.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess you can kind of just lump them all together as one big amalgamation
Yeah.
of lettuce. But
That's what my thought was. That we
yeah.
would be doing.
Yeah, I mean, and in that case, I feel like it would. It's fairly middle of the road, but it's high on the higher end of the
No.
spectrum, I'd say.
Good.
That's
Yeah.
what. Yeah, I'm not shitting on it, but I'm not I'm not glazing it.
Oh, I'm glazing it. Lettuce is fucking S tier.
Whoa.
Really?
Okay,
That's crazy.
Yes,
That's kind of crazy to
absolutely.
me.
that is crazy.
Absolutely.
I would put lettuce in S tier.
Whoa.
Wow.
Brennan.
Damn.
I don't
Is
know,
it
have
just
you
because
had,
it's so
almost
like?
I don't know. Have you had almost like any Mexican food ever?
Is it just because it's so versatile?
Well,
literally?
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Like,
Okay.
there's a lot of
I
foods
mean,
that.
That's
think about it.
fair.
Sandwiches, burgers, Mexican food, salads.
Okay, but yeah.
It's good. Okay, yes,
That's
it's
about
good, but Antonio and
couldn't think
I
of any
think
more,
are.
but you get the point.
I understand that it's versatile, and I agree
Yeah.
with that, and I'll pretty much add lettuce to anything that it can be added to. But I think Antonio and I are coming more from like it just like the taste of it and the texture is not like up there with like
It's-
jicama and bell peppers
Yeah.
and carrots and broccoli.
It's kind of like
you know?
unimpressive to me in that way,
Yeah. To me, it's like a low A.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
but I will
I'm okay
admit
with
that
that.
it is like a staple in a lot of foods, and that is kind of like
Yeah.
bringing it up. So
I would allow A tier.
I would do
As
low
will I.
A. I would do low A.
We'll let you do A tier.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll let you. Me and Cody.
I mean,
Okay.
well, you guys are saying S, so I feel like we should at least put it middle of A.
Nah, fuck them.
Nah, like
No. I'm
Okay.
kidding.
I mean I personally like it more than celery.
Well,
So-
sell me on it. Sell me on like Cody. Brennan kind of talked about it, but Cody, like, what's your advocate?
I would also put it more
Donovan
than
was
celery.
okay for celery. Donovan was talking about how celery is good when it's with peanut butter. Lettuce is just good with anything, and that's the
No,
point.
I agree with
I
that.
would
I
put
think
it
it's
above
to
celery,
me it's
that's
between
true. In fact, I
jicama
will.
and celery.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
that.
fair.
All is right with the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We just solved all
Yeah,
the world's problems.
we just solved everything.
Yeah. Go us, man. That's all it took. Do we have mushroom to discuss mushrooms?
I am this close to closing my laptop.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna throw some mushrooms
It'll
in
happen.
my laptop and close it. That was so funny.
Donovan, what do you think about mushrooms?
I for a long time, like when I was a kid, I was really. I'm gonna say I was scared of mushrooms because there was an episode of Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Friends where like
What?
one of the characters gets like basically brainwashed by like the spores of a mushroom.
What the
and
hell
I
did you
thought,
just say? What show did you
do you
just
know that show? It was called like Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Friends.
Keep talking. I want to look up the
Okay,
show.
it was on Nick Jr. when I was like 4 years old. Anyways, it's like a really creepy, like early
Oh.
CGI show.
Wow. I do remember
Yeah.
the show, but
Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean like vaguely.
I
Anyways,
That's crazy.
Sadly,
I
I
was
remember
scared
that.
of mushrooms, and then like that continued into me being a teenager, where I just like like I obviously knew that I wasn't gonna get brainwashed by mushrooms, but I still like didn't want to eat them just because I had never eaten them up to that point. So I only really like started eating mushrooms like probably in the past like 5 years, and I like them. They're good on a lot of stuff. I'll have them in salads or on pizza or in a burger. They're just good.
Yeah, I'm a mushroom fan. I
I
had a
would
similar
say-
experience though. Like I used to not like them, but yeah. But Cody, go ahead.
I'm not as big of a mushroom fan.
What is it about them?
I think it's a little bit of the texture. It's like
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's more so I just haven't had much stuff with them in it.
I will say I
Sure.
prefer when they're cooked, but I'll still eat them raw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh,
yeah, but like
prefer
I prefer to
the
not
for
have
sure.
mushrooms on burger, personally. But mushrooms
Yeah.
on pizza, all the way.
Mushrooms on pizza. I do fuck with mushrooms on pizza. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, it's weird because like I used to not like them because of the texture, but now I almost like them because of the texture. Or but that's not why I like them, but part like for whatever reason, like
Mm.
it's like weirdly satisfying to like eat mushrooms for me. I don't know if it's like a
Yeah.
kink, like I have a kink for it or
Yeah.
something. Like I don't know, but
What? Huh?
Huh?
you know what I mean. Like, does that make sense? Anyway, let me change the subject really
No.
quick. This is another screenshot from that show Donovan was talking about.
Yeah. Oh
Um,
yeah, that was
Oh,
one of
that
that's the
fucking
spider
thing.
guy.
I hate that.
I don't remember
He's
this, but
scary.
like that apparently was in the show. Um, yeah, no, I'm a mushroom fan. Brendan, what do you think about mushrooms? I'm curious.
Time to be devil's advocate
Uh-oh.
again.
Oh no,
Ooh.
you're on a roll, dude.
Fucking,
This could go anywhere, ladies and gents.
I fucking hate mushrooms.
Oh shit.
So
Dude.
not only have I just never really liked the taste of them, I just never have, but they are like the biggest texture problem for like vegetable to me that I think exists.
I mean,
Like, I've had like so let me correct myself. Let me correct myself. I've had a couple things that are taste wise are pretty good. Like I will not lie. Stuffed mushrooms. I've had a couple stuffed mushrooms that are pretty fire.
mm-hmm.
But I can literally barely eat it because the second I start chewing it, the texture literally makes me want to throw up.
I understand that.
It's like rubbery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like not only have I just never liked the taste, but then the texture is literally like the biggest fucking problem with me, like out there.
I mean,
I feel like mushrooms are one of the things that taste the most like nothing. I don't know if that's just me.
they don't have like a
Yeah.
super strong flavor. That's fair. Um,
Mhm.
it's something like I like mushrooms and like I'm like I would say I'm a fan of mushrooms, but I definitely understand why people don't like them. So
Same.
I'm not gonna be super defensive about it. So Brennan, I'm assuming is this an F tier for you?
I hate saying it, but it's just
Just
if
say
I was
it.
going off
Just
just
say
if I
it.
was going off just taste, I would say C tier.
Mm-hmm.
But texture problems are so bad for me. I would put mushrooms in F tier.
All right, Cody, what about you?
Is that the first that we've had somebody say F tier
I think
for?
it is. Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
yeah.
I'd say probably low to like mid C
Okay,
or
Donovan, what
D.
about
I don't
you?
know.
I was gonna say low B for me.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. We have like a full wide spectrum. I mean, I'm definitely like with. I think I'm around where Donovan's saying. So I think we would probably be somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which that's fair. I don't feel good putting them in D. I'll say that. I don't think they're that bad.
Okay.
But I think C.
Antonio's using
I
his,
have the power.
yeah, exactly. I was like,
So
Antonio's
you know
using
what?
his
You
like
know what?
10
You know what? Fuck you, Brennan. I'm just doing this to just
No!
piss you off. Just to piss you off. No.
This definitely
Um,
makes sense though, because I feel like just in general, mushrooms are like the most controversial vegetable there is.
Yeah, they're pretty controversial. I feel like,
They're
but
Well, you know what's the least controversial vegetable ever?
Cody, it's all you, dude. You have the privilege of talking about onions.
Onions. That shit is S tier.
Onions.
Oh yeah,
Onions are
Yeah.
S tier.
I am an
Yeah.
onion fan, and I'm not afraid to admit that. That's another one. Uh-oh. Do we have another devil's advocate moment?
Onion.
Brennan?
Brendan, what are your thoughts on onions?
Oh, S tier.
Oh, I thought you
Let's
sounded
fucking
like you were
go.
like crying about it. Wow.
No, my
Yeah.
nose. No, sorry, my nose just got stuffy all of a sudden. I just had to blow it.
Oh, I see.
Sound like
Okay.
you were groaning.
Yeah, I
No,
thought
I
you were
fucking-
groaning
no,
in
I-
pain.
No, sorry, no. I fucking love the fuck out of
Onions.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Disintegrates.
Yeah.
No, onions are absolutely fucking goated. I mean, like, you know, of course, without focusing too much on like alternate versions, you know, like of course, you know, onion rings are
Onion
a
rings.
fucking.
I did.
absolutely
That did
amazing-
go to my mind. Yeah.
But onions are also just like one
Okay.
of my favorite fucking burger toppings, and I like them in like dishes and
Yes.
shit like that.
But
It's like the base of like 90% of dishes.
oh yeah, it's kind of like a similar way
Yeah.
of garlic, except onions you do eat, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but I want to ask this though, because like I used to not like onions like when I was younger, and I want to see like, am I alone in that? Were you guys in a similar
No,
boat?
No,
I used to not like onions either,
yeah, I used to
But-
not like onions.
but
I
I
I
love
didn't
them
used
now.
to I didn't used to like onions, and then I grew up. not
Yeah, I was
liking
gonna
it.
say like I
Yeah.
feel like that's like one of the most base like foods that you like a lot of kids don't like that you grow up to like it just happens.
I think that
I think
just
it's-
comes from like cooking. Like
Yeah,
as soon as you start cooking, you're
cooking,
like,
you
oh,
realize-
onions are important.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Oh,
That's very true.
Yeah, onions are like a fucking like a literal stepping stone for like so many dishes.
But
Yeah.
also, like,
Yeah.
they just kind of taste good on their own, too, to me. Like, one of my coworkers was like, I'll give you $1 if you take a bite of an onion. And I did. And then they were like, aren't you disturbed by that? And I was like, no, I like it.
And then, well, maybe
Yeah.
this isn't the one, but you brought an onion to when we had my birthday dinner.
Oh my god,
That's
yeah,
right.
fucking-
That's right.
just a raw
I
onion.
forgot about that.
And we passed it
God
around the
damn
table.
onion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That had a
I
one
need to,
moldy
this is
spot.
something
I forgot about
this is
that.
something I need to expand on in my cooking is I only use like white or like sweet onions. Have you guys used like red onions in cooking?
I'll
much?
use whatever
Not a
the
lot.
recipe calls for, but,
Yeah.
like, I don't really notice much of a difference in, like, flavor or anything.
It's
Depending on
mainly
the onion.
white or sweet onions for me, yeah. So,
Right.
but
I like white onions for cooking, but I don't know. Even though I agree with Donovan, like the taste is not that much different. I don't know why, but I like red onions on like burgers or like sandwiches and shit like that. I just always have. Like I feel like red onions are like the shit for like burgers
could just-
or sandwiches and shit.
it could just be a placebo. Like you just like the look of red onions,
Yeah.
and it's just like
Yeah,
No, I
honestly,
agree.
like-
I think it's really just a color thing.
yeah. But maybe
It's because SpongeBob uses red onions on the Krabby Patty.
that is true. That's a good point.
Mm,
Yeah.
maybe.
No, that's a definite S tier.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
might
I would
even
say
say like top of S
That's
tier.
top of S tier.
I
I'm
would,
not even gonna lie.
I'm okay with putting
I
it that
would-
high.
I would not put it above corn.
I'm not putting it above corn either.
That's
It's
too
definitely above
sacrilegious.
carrots for me.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
that's
fair.
fine. I'm not that. I like I'm fine with that. Yeah, for sure. But they're up there, man. Brennan, what do you think about peas?
Peas.
Donovan has some thoughts on these.
Really? Maybe
don't
we should
know.
let Donovan talk about them.
I was sharing them unsolicited earlier.
What?
Well, I don't know. This is because I'm actually agreeing with Donovan's facts earlier. Is when it comes to regular peas,
Hmm.
I could give two shits. To me, they don't really taste like much, and they're pretty
Two
boring.
shits is
but,
a
like,
lot.
but,
Some
like,
people. Sorry,
fuck. I'm Donovan. I need the name. I'm blanking.
sugar snap.
The thing.
Sugar snap
sorry.
peas.
I could fuck up a whole bag of sugar snap peas.
Dude, I literally the other day I had a bag of sugar snap peas that was like this big by that big. I literally ate all of them in like an hour.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Jeez.
So like regular peas to me don't taste like much. I mean, like I've had them done pretty good in certain ways, like put in stuff, or like I've had some really good salads that are like pea based. That's pretty good.
Split
But,
pea
like,
soup is pretty good.
Split pea soup,
Ooh.
but like other than that, they're just kind of mid for me. But like if we were counting sugar snap peas in with regular peas, then I'd fucking those are like some of the best things on the planet.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they're too far removed from each other. No, like, I don't know.
Mm,
I mean, the way you guys are talking about them, I feel like they are.
it's just because you don't have them on the list as their own separate thing, and so I want to include them
Yeah.
in with regular peas.
Okay. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, like, in terms of how you feel about them.
I feel like
I
the
think-
difference is relatively negligible.
You know what? I would say? I would say if we were counting them together, I would say sugar snap peas is like an S tier for me, but I would say like regular peas are like high C for me. So then I would put like that. I would put like that picture for this category of peas like anywhere in A or B.
Okay.
I agree
Yeah.
with that.
I agree with
Yeah.
that. I'd put them like low A if we're also considering regular peas.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I'm a fan of
I would
peas,
do
like just normal peas. I'm a fan of regular peas, so I would be
Also a
okay
fan
with
of regular peas, but I
low
also
A.
feel that they're still not as good as everything else.
Nah.
I don't
Okay.
think about peas
Yeah.
ever. I only think about sugar snap
That's
peas.
interesting. That's very interesting.
Donovan, you're addicted.
Yeah,
You
you
They're
have a
good
problem,
shit,
dude.
man. They're good.
Just
No.
get a bag of them at the store and eat a couple and tell me if you don't just finish that whole bag. Right
Oh
right
no,
then and there.
I definitely know what you're talking about. Those things are fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had that experience, but maybe I'm holding myself back, so.
You are.
Donovan, if we go over to Antonio's to film together next, we'll just bring him a bag of sugar
We'll
snap
just
peas.
bring him a bag and force him to eat them.
Force feed. That's the video.
The entire time that he's doing the Tony versus Guesses video, we'll just like make him eat a bag of
Why
fucking sugar
not?
snap
Well,
peas.
why not?
Yeah.
So where are we putting it? Like here or?
I'd say just do low A.
Okay.
I'd say
Yeah,
low A.
that's good.
Sure. All right. Okay.
But that's counting him as both sugar snap and regular peas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we got potatoes. So, I am a fan of potatoes. They're a very versatile food. You can have them in so many different ways. I mean, obviously we got like baked potatoes, French fries, like just
Antonio,
regular
just stop teasing us. Just put
fried
it in S tier.
potatoes. Okay, I do
Yeah,
think it's an S tier. It's an S tier.
First buds.
I don't need to. I don't need to.
Okay,
glaze
I
them too
think it
much,
goes
but-
above corn.
Ooh, okay. I was kind of having that debate in my head earlier.
Oh fuck! Do I put it?
I
above
think
corn?
I am corn's biggest defender.
Damn.
I'm still putting it below corn, but it's close.
I think I'm gonna advocate for corn being top because it is so versatile, and you don't see that with corn as much.
Dude. So like,
Wait,
I love.
you want corn to be the top?
No,
because it is versatile.
No, I'm saying I want
Mm.
potatoes to be top because they're more versatile than corn. That's what.
Let's
I
go,
would say.
Brennan. Thoughts?
Yeah.
See, I would love to put potatoes above corn, but there's one thing about corn that's keeping it on top for me, and that's Mexican street corn.
I mean,
Yes.
I agree that that's
honestly,
good,
it's
but
the flavor. It's the flavor of the corn that I think is. I know it's not as versatile as potatoes, but the flavor of the corn is just better to me every single time.
No.
So what
Whether
do we
or not
do?
it's Mexican
it's
street
a
corn.
tough.
What
It's
do
a
we
tough
do?
fight, man.
We
It's
have
really tough.
We have two that want it above corn and two that want it below corn.
Yeah,
Man,
do
if only we had a magical voice in the sky.
I was
that
gonna
could
say, do
give
we
us
still
the
have our
answer.
disembodied voice to maybe break the tie?
Disembodied voice. Where do we put potatoes above corn or
Or
below
did he?
corn?
Oh no, he's still
He's
here.
gonna say put it in F tier.
Yeah. Oh, he said above. He
Above.
said above.
Above.
Oh,
Let's
damn it.
go.
That's
Let's
the deal.
That's okay.
That's
All
it.
right.
That's
it.
okay.
Thank you, disembodied
All
voice.
right.
All right.
Thank you,
Cool.
disembodied voice.
You're wrong, but whatever. It's okay.
You're
French fries are
projecting.
yummy.
You're projecting.
All right.
Okay, Donovan.
You got me there, disembodied
Actually,
voice.
you know what?
French
I'm gonna
fries.
throw this one to Cody because Cody was the advocate to put this on here. Cody, what do you think about shallots?
I briefly mentioned it, and then the disembodied voice was like, "No, put them on."
That's true, but so you gotta kind of speak for the
Um,
disembodied voice then.
Shallots are great. They are not onions. Like they are not
No.
the same rank as onion.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
But they're a similar type of deal with to onions.
They are nice because the shallots are mainly used in like steaks and
Ooh, I do like a good steak.
and like a butter like marinade type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like not as good in my opinion as garlic or bell peppers.
Okay.
But
okay.
they're still more aromatic than those two. I don't know.
Fair.
I would say for me, I would say like A tier.
Okay, where in A tier are you talking?
Definitely probably above celery.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
have any
exactly
objections
where
to
I
that.
was thinking.
Yeah. Sure.
Brandon, what are your thoughts on shallots?
I don't got an opinion.
Brennan
so
just
I'm
learned what shallots are today. No, I'm kidding.
No, I work in retail.
I
I
know.
know what fucking
I'm just
shallots
playing.
are.
He
You were
literally
just
works at a
so
fucking grocery
silent.
store.
Yeah. No. Well, infamously,
no,
Brennan.
I mean
Brennan had a cooking show, so he knows a
Exactly.
thing or
Oh,
two.
that's true.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that. Like, I'm not indifferent about shallots. I could have been fine with them anywhere, but like, I wouldn't say they'd go lower than B, but like, I also completely am okay with them going in A. They're just like,
Yeah.
it's a good seasoning onion. It's like taking like Cody said, it's like the goodness of an onion, but like the seasoning capabilities of garlic. So like, I'm pretty happy with where they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. I do. Yeah. Okay. Donavan, what do you think about spinach?
Spinach.
Spinach.
This one
We're in the
is
final
another
stretch.
kind of like middle of the road one to me. Like I like it, and this is also something that I put in smoothies.
This is a goated smoothie ingredient, I must say.
It
True.
is, yeah. But by itself, like I don't know, it's good in salads, and I can't really think of any other applications that I would put it in. It's just kind of like mid to me.
Well,
It's like
it's-
probably like low B, but below kale, or high C for me.
It's very good for high cholesterol. Helps lower cholesterol.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll
But
tell you
I
what.
definitely I put it on sandwiches for a little bit
I was
with
about
like
to
lettuce
say-
and spinach.
I was about to say with
Yeah.
Cody, I
That's
pick up spinach in a Subway sandwich.
That's
Yeah.
true. I also do that. I
Yeah.
guess for that, it would probably go above kale for me because,
I'd put it
like,
above
I
kale.
would eat it on its own, but I wouldn't eat kale on its own.
I'd rather
I'm
I'm
cool with
more
beets, man.
more inclined to have kale, or I'm more inclined to have spinach than kale for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
I would chill with B tier. I think it's a good B tier.
yeah, I would even put it right next to kale, like just above kale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
say above kale.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Well, and like, just like when you guys think of spinach, like, I mean, obviously we have like the spinach in the picture, but like, you guys ever have like the spinach that's like frozen that you kind of like that, or like it's either frozen or it's out of a can that it's kind of like
Like
the Popeye
Popeye?
spinach. You know what I mean? Like, it's like
I've had
it's
a
like a kind of like a, it's like a different sort of consistency. It's not like
I have never had that.
I
or
don't
seen
think I've
that.
ever had
Really?
that either. I've only had it out of a bag.
maybe it's like
I've had
Or like
canned-
fresh.
I will say one thing that I don't like about spinach is how quickly it goes bad.
That is
Yeah.
annoying.
That's true.
It is so frustrating
Um,
because you get a massive bag for like $1, and then
Half
or
of
like
it goes
$2,
bad.
and then it
I
goes
had-
bad within like a week.
I had canned spinach once, but it was just for the meme because it was like I was like, oh, Popeye.
yeah, that's
But I didn't hate it. Like it's definitely not. I would definitely prefer fresh spinach, but like I didn't hate it.
It's kind of like in this format. This is gonna. I don't know if this is gonna look very appetizing, but like
Ew, the fuck?
it's just like
Is it
dry.
good?
I think it tastes
Dude, that
fine.
just looks like green sludge.
Yeah, it kind of is green sludge, but like I don't know. Maybe it's because I grew up having it every now and then, so I'm not
Oh, my bad.
opposed to it. But I was just curious if you all knew what I'm talking about. Anyway, Brennan, now I'm throwing it to you with taro.
Or, I love this shit. I have had it. I have had it like raw or like cooked a couple times. I had it candied once, and that shit was fire.
Interesting.
But like it's another one of those ones, kind of like off screen. We kind of debated putting ube on here, but a lot of us haven't had like just like raw ube before.
It's not ube, it's taro.
like-
Is that the same thing, or is it similar?
They're similar, but they're different.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like, because like the reason we didn't do ube is because the three of us have had is like ube ice cream.
Yeah.
But taro's another one of those things where like I've had taro ice cream. Donovan was saying earlier that he had like he's had like taro in like boba tea and stuff like that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's delicious. I love taro. I've had it a couple different times.
What does it
I had
taste
raw.
like? Like when you have it, like just as is?
I don't even know how to describe that.
Is it sweet?
It's sweet, isn't it?
It's-
I feel
Yeah,
like it'd be
it's-
like a sweet jicama.
yeah.
Yeah, or sweeter.
Yeah, similar. It's
Yeah.
it's like the love child between like jicama and like a sweet potato.
Interesting. Okay. That's one thing I don't
Like
have
the
on
shape
here.
of a sweet potato, but
I don't have sweet potatoes on here. I have yams. I don't think they're the same thing.
It's
But-
they're
similar.
the same thing.
They're very similar.
But
I'm
yeah,
pretty
that's what I've
sure.
heard. They're similar. So
Oh, I thought they were the same thing. It's literally just a name difference.
no, I think technically
Let's
they're
look it up.
different. But I think I
Yeah,
looked it up recently, and I think it's like they're not technically the same thing, but like they're
Are
used
yams and
interchangeably.
sweet potatoes the same thing?
Not the same, but
Yeah.
very similar.
But they do.
Bone?
I think taste wise, they're pretty much similar.
That was just a white block.
In fact, when we're talking
Okay.
about yams in a second, I'm gonna be thinking
You
about
can't
sweet
really
potatoes.
see it, so
Okay,
But,
whatever. I'm too fucking spaced out to read
Okay.
that. Anyways,
So where would
Um,
you put taro?
I love it, but it's not like goated or anything like that. So like I would say probably like low A, high B.
Okay. Just because, I mean, I don't have super strong opinions about it. Like, I mean, because all I've had it in is like the boba tea. So, and it was good though. But like, I feel like they just packed a shit ton of sugar in it. So, I would put it in
Yeah.
high B. I think
That's fine. I'm cool with that.
feels a little bit more.
I love
That's
taro,
good.
but I don't think it's on par with a lot of the things in A, and honestly, in par with none of the stuff in S. So I think that's a good spot for it.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to try like a dish that does have it though. I'm curious about it.
Donovan, I gotta see if I can remember where I had. It was like kind of candy taro. It was fucking delicious. I'll try to remember where I had.
Yeah, let me know.
Now we're in the last three. We got yams. I have never been a fan of yams or sweet potatoes for
Me
that
neither.
matter. I've had sweet potato fries. That's probably the most like tolerable I've ever had. Like,
I was gonna say the two things I like about sweet potatoes and yams are sweet potato casserole,
I
and, like
haven't had that.
Thanksgiving,
mhm.
and then sweet potato fries, and like
Are we grouping yams and sweet potatoes into the same category?
I'm gonna
kinda
say yes.
am.
They're
I would say
so
yes
similar.
only because when I saw that picture, I thought it was a sweet potato, and that's what I was going based off of.
Donovan, ask
Okay.
that again.
Are we grouping sweet potatoes and yams together?
Yes, I am.
Were
Were you expecting that one? Were you expecting that
No,
one?
fuck off.
Huh? Yeah.
So, what just happened?
I made them leave.
You made them leave. You were gonna trap us together. You were gonna trap us, just me and you, so you can talk, so you can make bad puns at me.
Yeah, that was my goal this whole time. This whole video, I've been waiting, just waiting for
What
that
the
moment.
fuck? You're
Um,
screwed up in the head, bro. You are actually fucked.
okay, you talk about them then. I'm done talking.
Okay, here's the thing. What I want to say about sweet potatoes specifically is if you cook them right and like season them and everything, they can be really fucking good. I used to work in a kitchen where like I was working with like actual like chefs that had been doing it for years and years. And there was this one day where they just made like the best like sweet potato burger that I've like honestly one of the best burgers I've ever had. And it was made from fucking sweet potatoes. It was so fucking good.
like the burger was a sweet potato, or
Yeah, there was no meat in it. It was just
Oh,
like
wow.
a sweet potato patty, but it was really well seasoned.
that is interesting.
So I feel like you have to know how to do them right. But if you know how to do them right, they can be incredible.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I have yet to have them in a capacity that is like really good, so they're definitely lower for me. Like where would you rank them with that experience?
Well, I would want to have I would need to have more experiences where they were amazing, but on their own, I agree that they're not that great. So I'd probably put them like somewhere in B tier. I'm not exactly sure where, maybe like mid B tier, but I honestly don't have that strong of an opinion on them. I just wanted to like share that like they can be really good
They have
if you do
potential.
them right.
Okay. Fair enough. I'd probably put them in like C, like mid to low
Same.
C. So I don't know. Maybe one day, but
I definitely would not put them in C. I'd put them in B. But
Brendan, what about you?
I feel bad for you guys that you have not had a good sweet potato
Wait,
or yam
Do
experience.
you look down upon us for that?
I look down on you
Oh,
from my
I
mountain.
love the fuck out of, for me, sweet potato fries and sweet potato casserole carry it. So like I'd be fine with B.
Damn. Okay. Well, that's fair. Cody, are you cool with B?
Sure, I literally have no preference.
Okay.
You put it
What
low
the
B.
fuck?
Like I've never.
I can zoom in on your screen. That's so cool.
What? Oh.
Really?
Wait, what?
Did you
Oh my
just
God,
learn
you
that?
can. What?
Did you guys
I had
just
no
learn
idea you
that?
could do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, 175
Holy
episodes
shit,
in.
Brennan. Brennan,
Brendan
you're a
made a
genius.
revelation.
Dude, all of a sudden I was like, hey, look. Well, no, I'm also kind of annoyed though, because you know how many fucking past tier lists would have been so much easier to read it if I could have known I could have zoomed in. God damn it.
Well, now you know forever. Now your life is changed.
This is so much easier to read. This is bullshit.
I put them just above spinach. Is that a valid placement?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Cody, tell us what you think about zucchini.
I don't know about y'all, but I love zucchini.
I'm a fan of zucchini.
Love?
I don't like other squashes, but zucchini I like. I feel like specifically green zucchini can be I think it's good raw, it could be grilled, it could be steamed, it could be baked. I think it's good in any of them. However, I don't think it's like S tier.
Nah. It's good.
I would never.
Because the taste itself is pretty bland.
Yeah.
It's good, but it's like not much there.
I definitely agree with Cody. I think it's the best squash out of like all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, for me, squash. It's another one of those. It's another texture problem with me where I'm not the biggest fan of the texture. But if it's done right, it's really good. And then, of course, the most fucking obvious one out of all of them, zucchini bread fucking slaps.
Yeah,
Oh,
zucchini
true.
bread is
I
like
wasn't even thinking about that, but
It's
yeah,
like-
you're right.
it's like its own thing from zucchini, but it's made with obviously it's made with zucchini, but it's just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think about zucchini bread when I think of the taste of zucchini, you know.
Me neither.
But
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
It's decent. I would never really use the words love and zucchini in the same sentence, but like and zucchini, like that's fine.
I think that's
I
fair.
respect zucchini. It's like a B tier for me, you know.
Yeah. I would say like high B tier.
yeah,
I'd say low B tier.
I would
I would say low B tier.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, somewhere in B tier for me, I think. Let's see what's in B tier.
Above sweet potatoes.
They're
I
definitely
think
above
above
sweet potatoes.
is
Okay,
where it
actually
averages.
for me personally, genuinely, I think zucchini is better than cucumber.
I think so too. I would put it above. I think that's where I'd put it, as above cucumber.
I disagree with that, but
Well,
Brendan, what do you think?
It's two. Wait.
it's 2v2.
So it's two below. It's two below, two above.
Oh,
Disembodied voice.
we gotta
Above,
get our
below,
disembodied
above or below
voice
cucumber.
to weigh in.
Where are we putting zucchini?
Where are we
above
putting
or below
zucchini? Above or below cucumber? Oh, he said S tier.
Oh
Wow.
So that means above
Damn
then.
it. Above cucumber.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right.
Wow, did not know that.
Yeah. Well, now we know.
Thank you.
Thank you, disembodied
wise
voice.
Disembodied voice for.
Okay.
Yeah,
Guys,
it's
we've-
yummy when roasted.
Fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
That's fair. Yeah.
some olive oil.
You know what?
baked.
Actually, you guys won me over. It is above cucumber.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
I have a funny question. Antonio, on your OBS screen or whatever, I can't remember what you used to record, but whatever you're using to record, they
okay.
probably can't see the messages coming from him, right?
No,
so they
you
probably
can't.
just. Okay, so it's
But
really
you
funny
can-
that we're just all like agreeing at the same time, being like,
Yeah.
"The voice has spoken."
But in the recording, you can hear the Discord notification,
Okay.
so that at least goes through. Okay, guys, we reached.
all at the same time. We're like, "The voice has spoken."
Yeah, which look crazy. We've reached our last vegetable, and honestly, kind of a little bit of a like a low note in my opinion. But I'm gonna let Brennan,
I'd say I kind of agree with that.
or
Yeah.
like an uninteresting note, I guess. Brennan, what do you think about cauliflower? Or just anyone that has
Okay.
an opinion about cauliflower?
This one's hard for me. Because cauliflower on its own, I don't mind it. Like I like eating. I don't mind cauliflower. I like it with a good dip. I like it like in a veggie tray, whatever.
Sure.
Kind of, but like kind of mid, like probably like B-ish. But if I'm thinking about it with like universality, like we did with like lettuce or like some of these other ones, like onions or carrots, potatoes, like cauliflower has become one of the best substitute items for like bread and cooking out there. And like some of the shit I've had that they use cauliflower as a substitute in is like fire.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah,
So
cauliflower pizza is huge. I just
Yeah.
I got a recipe on Instagram where they made an Alfredo sauce with cauliflower.
Dude.
I don't know if that's normal or not, but
Costco sells cauliflower crust pizzas, and it's some of I will say this hands down that cauliflower crust is better than some other frozen pizza crust.
Dude, Donavan is not having a
Dude,
good
Donovan
time right
is
now. Donovan's dying
pissed.
right here, right now.
You guys are killing me right now.
This is
I
it. This is the
I've had cauliflower bread. I've had cauliflower pizza crust. I'm sorry, I fucking hate it. I think it sucks.
Damn.
And cauliflower by itself is like eating rubber, dude. It's fine. Like I'll eat it if it's there in a veggie tray, like you said. But it's probably the last thing out of the veggie tray that I'm picking up. It's like the lowest C tier for me.
that's insane.
Bruh, Donovan's a hater.
I mean,
I'm kind of a cauliflower hater, and it's weird because I love broccoli, but
Okay, but
cauliflower is just it's a texture thing, kind of.
okay. Cauliflower and broccoli, like, you know, they seem like they're similar, but like it wasn't until I grew up that I realized like they don't have the same
No.
flavor at all. Like
They're not
No,
the same at
not
all.
yeah. So but like when I was younger, I think I kind of just like thought they were this like similar, but yeah, no, they're definitely different. And honestly, guys, I'm kind of on Donovan's boat right now about it. Like I wouldn't say I hate it.
Nah, I
don't
gotta
hate
disagree.
I don't hate it, but like Donovan said, it's the last thing I'm going for. And
I don't hate it, but
I
it's
don't-
like where beets is down there for me.
I think
don't know.
cauliflower is better than Brussels sprouts, at least.
Nah,
No.
I'd rather have
I was
Brussels
gonna
sprouts.
say- I think like cauliflower on its own, like just the raw vegetable is mid as fuck. Like I would totally say like C. Like I feel like I would even accept D honestly, because like it is pretty mid on its own. But we cannot fucking look at like how much like that's what I'm looking at. Like we have potatoes, corn, onions, carrots, and shit up in the S tier because of their fucking universality and like options that they're used for. And like cauliflower.
Yeah, but those taste
is like,
But yeah, those taste good though. I don't like I said, I don't like cauliflower substitute things. I think they taste straight up bad.
I haven't really had
And
any of
I
them.
respect that they can be used for those things, and I appreciate for the people who like that,
I
but
don't
I
respect
just
it.
do not.
Donovan's
hate
gonna go.
I
Donovan's
hate
gonna
people
go
that
burn
down
it.
the cauliflower
No, I'm kidding.
factory.
It's a personal thing. No, I'm trying to like fabricate a really really strong reaction. Like I don't know. They're just mid. Like I'm not like they're just middle of the road. They're like C for me.
I know
So,
that for me personally, whenever we have Brussels sprouts, like baked Brussels sprouts, cauliflower is always there, and it's always pretty good.
okay.
And just recently, for work at lunch they had this
That
like
works.
Cajun seasoned and like roasted cauliflower with bell peppers, and it was really good.
But
I'm so
imagine if it
happy
was
for you,
broccoli.
Cody.
Imagine if it was
I'm
broccoli.
so happy for you.
It would okay, but if it was broccoli, it would be like 10 times better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and I'm not disagreeing with that. So I don't think it's. I'm still voting for high C tier, maybe low B
I'm
tier.
fine with high C tier. I will admit that I don't think I've had it in a lot of capacities where it could be like really good. So like I'll admit that that's my own shortcoming. But so
I
I'd put
personally could not put them above mushrooms for me, but
damn. Okay, that's pretty low. Um,
I'm the cauliflower hater.
Brennan, where would you put
yeah.
them?
Dude. Okay, well, so this is the one that me and Donovan are complete opposites on. So like, if I was basing
There's no way you're putting them in
it
S
off
tier.
just the
No
fucking
way.
vegetable itself,
Yeah.
no, God no. If I was basing it off just the vegetable itself, I would say like C tier. But like I said, we're doing all these things with like the potatoes, the corn, the onions, where we're encountering all the different versions of it. Then at that point, I would put that shit in like low A.
Mm-mm.
I would not do that personally, but
This is a crazy final
still
one to
pretty
end
high.
on. This is actually like the biggest argument that
Maybe
we've
this
had
maybe
so
this
far.
is more ceremonious than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with B, I guess. Like if we are trying, but Donovan said
I
he.
think
yeah.
I think
I get
Cody,
it. I'm the
Antonio, and
fucking
I all
odd one
said
out.
C, and Brendan
Yeah.
is saying low A, so put it high C or low B.
You know what?
I see.
I'd say high C because
We'll all agree on high
B's
C.
already
'Cause
pretty
I get
high,
it, but
pretty
I get it.
pretty
I'm the
crowded.
fucking stupid one here.
No, you're
That's
not.
the
I
that's the
think no,
subtext.
you're
No.
valid. You're
You're valid.
valid.
No,
I
you're
just don't
valid.
agree.
Yeah.
You're valid. I just
But
fucking hate you.
I
for
hate
it.
you. So yeah. Well,
You are putting words in my mouth.
no, he's reading between
Just
the
like
lines.
you're putting cucumbers up your ass.
Whoa.
Okay,
Dude, I
fine.
was
You
gonna
win.
say
You
that.
win. You win. I
Good.
don't want any of that.
The ultimate zinger at the end there. Well, guys, that's our tier list. That's our vegetable tier list. So, overall, I think mostly everything is where I would put it. There's definitely some discrepancies. I think right now I just want to go around and say, like, if you could change one thing about the tier list, what would you change? I think for me, I think jicama would be at least like low B. I'm not really that strong about it. Donovan, what would
Bell peppers and S tier.
bell peppers and S?
That's
Okay.
what I would change.
All right.
Or garlic.
I
Actually,
would-
no, bell peppers and S tier.
And it's not personal to anybody. It's just what I'm looking at it and this what I'm feeling. But
If it was my personal list, I would put corn above potatoes. But like I respect it. I understand.
okay.
Yeah,
Brennan,
but you're wrong. So
is there anything you would change?
Mushrooms and F.
Okay. Fair enough.
fair.
All
Other
right.
than that,
That's valid.
I'm
But
pretty happy with
Other than that, I think it's fine. I think it's fine overall. Yeah. I think at the very
Overall,
least,
yeah.
I think we cooked with S tier. No pun intended.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So-
well,
Overall,
Kind of, in my opinion,
I know
but
you
it's fine.
feeling about the bell peppers, but
Cody's gonna hate me for that bell pepper choice for years.
I already do.
We're gonna go
So-
over to Cody's. We're gonna go over to Cody's one of these days. And he's like, I cooked this amazing dish and I used bell peppers in it. So he's gonna look at me and be like, Brennan, there's ramen in the cupboard. Go cook yourself some.
go.
fucking-"
Yeah.
No. He's gonna have in his cupboards when we come over is just bell peppers, and then you're gonna be
Yeah.
forced
Yeah.
to
Ooh,
eat them
sorry,
as punishment.
Brennan.
He's gonna
I'm
look
gonna
at me
make
and be
stuff.
like,
I'm gonna make stuffed bell peppers and then like.
"Oh, that's
I don't
fire."
know,
Stuffed
fucking-
bell peppers are
Dude, we
amazing.
didn't even
Stuffed bell
discuss
peppers
that.
are good.
Stuffed bell peppers are so
Stuffed bell peppers are
good.
amazing.
That's true. I could get behind that. Well,
I'm
really
gonna
quick.
go with the S tier right now.
Wait, hold
Put it
on.
up.
Put bell
Put it up.
peppers with S
Put it
tier.
up. Put
Put
it
it
up.
up there.
That's what I was
Put it up.
fucking saying.
Okay.
Stuffed bell peppers, I'll
Where?
give it to that.
Where?
I'll
Here?
give it to
Lo-
stuffed
bottom,
bell
but like
Bottom? Okay,
Low
bottom.
S tier. Low S tier.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Now are we
Let's
good?
go.
Now is everything
Oh
good?
yeah, now we're good.
Okay. Overall,
Honestly,
okay.
I kind of forgot about that because like we were taking everything into account. So stuffed bell peppers, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. All right. And really
Yes.
quick, I don't know if we ever clarified, like, what is your objective favorite vegetable? I think mine would have to be, I think it's probably corn. I like the taste of corn a lot.
corn.
I think it's either broccoli or bell peppers.
That's fair. You can't go wrong with.
I've had bell peppers like in almost every meal since like middle school.
Yeah, that's
So,
even cereal.
Yep.
Right?
what is
Right.
everyone's favorite color of bell pepper?
Red.
Blue. Yeah.
What?
All right, guys.
Anyways,
Gotcha.
Are you okay?
I'm joking.
Were you
like
eating?
normal.
Were you eating rotten bell peppers, bro?
Hey.
You know
leave-
the blue is the
leave me
mold
alone.
that grows on the outside of it.
Nah, it's
yeah,
probably
it's not supposed to be that.
nah, it's probably red. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me for another wonderful tier list, another exciting, special, long tier list. But
Of course it was long because all these fucking tier list episodes are long. But I think
Yeah.
that might have been like the smoothest and like most fun tier list we've had. Just because
Yeah,
it was
it was-
like nothing was super crazy. It was pretty well thought out. Like it was pretty.
I think we kept I think we're getting good at these. We're like keeping our opinions like fairly succinct overall. Like, obviously sometimes we have more to say about certain ones, but like we go at a good pace. It's just there happened to be like a lot to say about certain ones, and that's valid. So yeah, I had a great time. Thank you guys for joining me.
And if anybody has any ideas for more
For
food-related tier lists, put them in the
tier
comments.
list. Yeah, I mean there's
'Cause
tons more
I
we
feel
could
like
do.
we're running out of ideas here.
Nah.
Up next,
Nah.
berry tier list.
Berry tier list. I mean that's
Berry.
kind of similar to fruit though, you know what I mean? So
No,
Yeah,
it's
we
not.
kind of already did that.
yeah, I don't know. We'll come
Fuck
up with more.
them.
There's more we can do.
Tissue brand tier list.
Yeah, there you go. That's a
one
banger.
do you use to wipe your
Million
ass the most?
views.
What vegetable is easiest for Brennan to shove up his ass?
Why
Yeah.
me?
Tier-
We gotta do that one.
Why does
yeah.
this keep getting on to me?
It's gonna happen.
Donovan's the one
Thanks
that
for-
said we
thanks
had
for
something
watching,
to
What?
everybody.
We'll see you
Uh,
guys next time in the what vegetables are the easiest to shove up Brennan's ass tier
Donovan,
list.
stop putting cucumbers up your ass.
Brennan, get it ready, buddy.
Dude,
All right. Bye.
Wipe